Well, hey, welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. And today I want to talk about four things. That's right, four things today. And they are motivation, discipline, beliefs, and faith. Those are the four things we're going to talk about in today's Wednesday Wisdom. For those who don't know me, I am Cecelia Faye Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven, and I teach business owners how to build their brand and their business online using automation, AI, and my jam Facebook. And wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, and if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. And if you get value from this and any of my videos, please share with those who can hear this message and benefit from it. All right, let's get into it. Motivation, discipline, beliefs, and faith. Let's start with motivation first. Motivation is that thing that helps you get started, right? So, for instance, me, I got my double nickel Bali birthday planned for Bali, and I am motivated to lose weight. I love all of this, but I don't want to take all of this to Bali. So, I'm working on losing some of this so I can take less of this to Bali. That is my motivation. Discipline is me working out even when I don't feel like it. Discipline is not getting crumble donuts just because I got a text message saying what their newest donut is. I mean, not crumble donuts, crumble cookies. Just because I got a text message saying what their newest thing for the week is. I actually had to take that off my phone because I have like zero willpower when it comes to crumble cookies. If you haven't had crumble cookies, get one, but be prepared. One regular size crumble cookie has the same amount of calories as a Big Mac, and the minis don't help because you have to buy them in three, so you actually get more than a Big Mac. Okay, I digress. But that is the discipline. The discipline to walk away from the crumble cookies. The same thing happens in business. Whenever I'm launching something new, I'm always so excited. I'm always so motivated. I'm like, yes, let's go, let's do it. But the discipline is continuing to post and communicate and share value about whatever my new thing is, even when I'm not getting the results that I expect. So let me give you an example of results, right? Because I want to set realistic expectations. For those of you out here in this internet space, I got a lot of stuff going on just like you do, but it's the dedication that wins over motivation. So let me give you an example. I've been running an ad since June 12th. I probably spent, give or take, a little less than $200 so far. And so far, I have had a reach of a little over 2,100 people. I've had a total of 134 clicks, and I've had a total of 26 opt-ins. That comes out to an average opt-in percentage of about 28%. Industry standard is 20 to 30%, so I'm right at the sweet spot. Could it be better? Well, of course it can. But I'm selling something and I haven't made any sales. So you would think after 134 clicks, 26 opt-ins, it's been running since the 12th of June. Where are the sales? What is happening? Well, realistically, I could be like, oh, this sucks, and I can turn it off, right? But when I was launching, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the next best thing since sliced bread. People are going to beat a pad to my proverbial door and give me their credit card number. And here we are about 5 days later. Hasn't quite happened yet, but that's okay. Why? Because I'm dedicated. Why am I dedicated? Because I understand the value of paid advertising. I'm getting in front of people that I would not have gotten in front of otherwise. And not only that, when you are selling something through a Facebook ad, you can expect your sales page to convert between 1 and 3%. So I said I had a 28% or 26%, excuse me, a 26%, no, 28% opt-in, 26 people. 28% opt-in, 26 people. Of those 26 people, industry standard for a sales page conversion is 1 to 3%. So if I take 26 people times 1%, that's not even a whole person. If I take 26 people times 3%, that's still not a whole person. So I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater because I haven't even reached a point yet in responses to where I can make an educated decision. I'm getting the clicks. My metrics on my Facebook ad are looking good. My opt-in percent, 28%. That's right in there with the industry standard, 20 to 30%. And I'm on the high side, so that's all good, but I haven't made any sales yet. So the motivation that I had on the 12th when I launched this ad, I thought people were going to be throwing their credit card at me. That faded, right? Because it's been a few days, still don't have any sales, but the dedication is still there. Why? Because I haven't had enough views yet to even hit the 1 to 3% threshold to see if my ad is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Now, when I get to the 1 to 3% threshold and it's still not doing what I wanted to do, I'm still dedicated. What am I going to do? I'm going to make some changes to my landing page to see if I can get people over the hump. And I'm going to add more emails to my email follow up series. Right now, I only have 4 emails. I can add more emails to that because you remember 3% of the people are going to take you up on your offer the first time they see it. The other 97% need more time to get to know, like, and trust me. And I'm totally okay with that. So that's an example of personal motivation versus dedication, as well as business motivation over dedication. Does that make sense to you? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So now let's talk about beliefs and faith. So you know it says in the Bible, one of my mantras, Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I believe that people need this new thing that I have. And I have faith that people are going to buy this new thing that I have. But you know what happens with belief and faith? Absolutely nothing unless you take action. Because I believe is one thing, because I have faith is another. But if I wasn't putting myself out there in a way to let these people know, hey, I got this new thing that you might love, I'm not taking action. That's why it also says in the Bible, faith without works is dead. So if you believe that you can have a business bringing in 10, 20, $30,000 or more a month, hell, maybe you just want a business to bring you in an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. If you believe it, do you have the faith to take action? Because action is where belief gets real. You could believe it all day, all night, twice on Sunday, but if you don't have the faith to put one foot in front of the other, whether it's to buy the coaching program, whether it's to run Facebook ads, caveat, please don't run Facebook ads if you've never done them before without consulting a professional. But whatever that action is that you need to take to put the belief into faith and show the Lord, because I believe in God, the maker of the universe. Some people say the universe. I believe by the grace of God and the blood of Jesus that this new thing is going to be my new thing. I just got to keep going through the motion. But it wouldn't be my new thing if I wasn't taking action to make the thing happen. So, does that make sense? Are you following along? I don't care how much you believe it is that you are destined for greatness. I don't care how much faith you have that you are going to be the great person that you want to be. If you are not using that faith to take action to get yourself where you want to be, guess what? It ain't going to happen because it's the be, do, have principle. First, you need to decide who you want to be in this internet space. And then you need to do the things to be the person that you want to be in this internet space. And once you believe that you can be that person, you do the things to become that person, guess what? You will have the things that people like you have who have that faith to take action. So I'm gonna keep it short this Wednesday because I got some stuff I need to do on the back end for my new project that I just love, love, love because I'm dedicated over motivated and I have the belief that has me take action. So if you want more tips like this and if you want to understand how you can have the dedication even when the motivation fades, whatever energy you had when you decided to do that thing, once it dissipates, if you want to learn how the dedication will keep you showing up day after day after day, $200+ later when you still haven't made a sale, then I invite you to join me in this digital marketing journey by attending my masterclass, Get Leads, Clients, and Sales using automation, AI, and Facebook. Why am I so passionate about automation, AI, and Facebook? Automation gives you speed. Automation gives you the ease of doing things. AI gives you the speed to get things done faster. And Facebook is where 67% of all daily social media users spend their time. So in my Get Leads, Clients, and Sales Masterclass using automation, AI, and Facebook, I will show you the exact strategy I use and the 7-step formula you need to have in place so you too can turn that business into the thing that you hope, dream, and desire. That's today's Wednesday Wisdom. I am Cecelia Faye Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven. I hope to see you on the flip side inside of my masterclass. The link is somewhere in the description of this video. And please, wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, share this video with somebody who can benefit, who needs to understand motivation over dedication and belief and faith, and most importantly, take action. Sign up for that masterclass. And don't forget, wherever you're watching me, if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Click around so you can join me in my Get Leads, Clients, and Sales Masterclass using automation, AI, and Facebook. Bye for now.